Alright guys, we're back with another Pokemon Masters video. I am still a little bit sick, which is why I haven't been posting for like a couple days now or something like that. It hit me hard, but that's not going to stop me now because I'm finally getting better. So let's just get right into this video. Volo and Togepi are finally officially in the game, so now we can actually see if they're going to be good or if they're not going to be good. Because how I like to do this, if you're new to the channel, when the data mine comes out, like we look at their base kit, like what they have on their moveset, their passives and everything, and then when they're officially in the game, then we take a look at their sync grid and see what they have to offer over there and how good they are with their grid, because everything could change when they're officially in the game. Because when we're looking at data mine videos or data mine leaks, anything is subject to change at any time before release. So that's why I like to look at the sync grid when they're officially released. So let's just get right into it. So we have Togepi here with the Volo, and we are going to look at their stats completely maxed out at level 150, move level 5, EX roll at 6-star EX as well, and boom, there we go. So the HP is 845, physical attack 414, physical and special defense are both at 258, special attack 414, and speed 322. They're going to have Dazzling Gleam, which is going to be an AoE with a base power of 60 at maxed out. They're going to have the Sinnoh Solidarity, and it increases the physical move next effect and special move next effect of all ally sync pairs by 1 rank, applies the Sinnoh Circle Defense to the ally field of play, and Sinnoh Circle Defense grants all of the following effects. Powers up, I kind of lost that, powers up the moves and sync moves of ally sync pairs by 5%, reduces attack move and sync move damage taken by all ally sync pairs by 10%. The more sync pairs with the Sinnoh theme that are on the ally field of play, the higher these percentages are. Each additional sync pair powers up moves and sync moves by 5% and reduces damage received by 5%. The maximum power up is 20% and the maximum damage reduction is 25%. So when you have a full Sinnoh team with the master passive and the Sinnoh Circle, the defensive capabilities that these sync pairs are going to have are going to be crazy. And we can see what the Johto Circle does when Tyranitar came out. So having like a full team of whoever has the circle up is going to be insane. And you do a lot more damage and you're taking so much less damage too. And then they're going to have Masterful Metronome and the activation condition when the user uses any move at once, and the deactivation condition when the move is used. And uses one of several moves at random with some exceptions. The user will use a move other than Metronome. Activates one of several additional effects at random. Increases physical next effect and increases special move next effect of all ally sync pairs by 1 rank. Yeah, so like if you want to look at more detailed with Togepi and Volo, I'll leave the data mine video talking about these characters in the description, because then I'll show what moves Metronome could use and the effects and everything. So I'll leave that in the description so you can take a look at that. The sync move, or no, we're not there yet. And then the training move, this is inevitable. This is an investment. Raises an ally's attack and special attack by 4 stat ranks, and raises the crit rate by 3 stat ranks. So pretty good there. So their passive, Piqued Curiosity. The user's move never misses, and that is very useful because a lot of the moves in Metronome, they have low accuracy. So having this is going to help a lot, and it's going to be very useful. When the user uses normal type moves, those moves become fairy type moves, turns the field of play zone into a fairy zone for the first time the user's Pokemon uses a status move each battle, and the fairy zone powers up fairy type attacks. Business Opportunity is their second passive. Lowers one of the target's following stats by 1 stat rank at random, and when the user's move... I cannot read, I'm sorry. Lowers one of the target's following stats by 1 stat rank at random when the user's attack move against it is successful. Attack, defense, special defense, speed, accuracy, or evasiveness charges the user's move gauge by 1 when its attack move hits. So pretty solid. And then Circle Team S Move 3 powers up the sync move of all ally sync pairs when a circle applies to the ally field of play. So everyone's sync move is going to be hitting harder. So that's like honestly, as a support, these guys are pretty solid. So now the big thing is going to be the grid. So let's actually take a look at the grid, and wow, okay. Let's start off at the top right. So at the free, like if you just have them at 1 out of 5, you're going to get Dazzling Gleam power up on the top right, which is going to be like nothing. And then starting off at 2 out of 5, you're going to start getting Quick Cure. Removes the confused, flinching, or trap condition from the user for the first time they are inflicted each battle. They're going to get some more Dazzling Gleam power up. And then they're going to get Dazzling Gleam move gauge refresh 3. And then moving into 3 out of 5, they're going to get Overwhelm 9. Lowers the target's attack by 1 star rank when the user's attack move against it is successful. And then they're going to also get Sync Free All. Applies a free move next effect to all ally sync pairs the first time the user's sync move is used each battle. And then they're also going to get the sync move power up over there. And then at 5 out of 5, they're going to get Fairy Zone Team Attack DR2. Reduces attack move damage taken by all allies when the zone is in fairies. So that is actually going to be very clutch. And that is something to grab. That's definitely something to grab. It could definitely help with supporting your team big time. So now let's move to the top left. So on the free grid on the top left, you're only going to get Unflappable, which prevents them from getting flinched, along with some stat increases here, of course. And then moving to 2 out of 5, you're going to start getting, where is it? Gobsmack 4 has a 50% chance of leaving the target confused when the user's attack move against it is successful. Sync Regen applies the gradual healing effect to the user after using its sync move. And then they're going to get plus 20 on their special attack. And then moving to 3 out of 5 on the grid, Brain Sync 5 powers up the user's sync move when its special attack is raised. Super Duper Effective 5 powers up the moves that are super effective. And then 4 out of 5, they're going to get Head Start 1, reduces the user's sync move countdown by 1 the first time it enters the battle each battle. So on the top left, I'd probably say Gobsmack is pretty solid, I guess. Had a 50% chance of leaving the target confused. Yeah, that could be handy. It depends on the battle, though. Brain Sync 5, that's going to be good. Super Duper Effective. Like, that could be solid, too. Head Start is good as well because they're going to be buffing the team with sync moves, so that will be pretty solid as well. So far the grid is actually kind of good. So now let's move to the bottom left. So 1 out of 5, you're going to get 2 more Dazzling Gleam power-ups. And now moving to 2 out of 5, down here, you're going to get Natural Remedy. Removes all status conditions from the user the first time it is inflicted by any status condition each battle. And then you're also going to get Circle MG2, quickly charges the move gauge when a circle applies to the ally field of play. And you're also going to get Circle Attack Move DR2. Reduces damage when the user is hit by an attacking move while a circle applies to the ally field of play. So you're going to be getting even more damage reduction there, which is great. And then you're also going to get over here, this is an investment MP refresh. And now moving to 3 out of 5. You're going to get, let's do this. Lowers the target's special attack by 1 star rank when the user's attacking move against it is successful. So that is situational as well, because you're not always going to be going up against special attackers, so it's situational. But you could have multiple different grids, so whenever you're going up against special attacker, you could just pick this grid, and then boom, you're good to go. And then you're also going to get over here, Sinnoh Defense Extension 3. Extends the duration of Sinnoh Circle defense when Sinnoh Circle it applies to the ally field of play. So that could be very not situational, but that's actually another good one to get as well. And then moving to 4 out of 5, you're going to get this is an investment move on allies. Physical Boost 1 and Special Boost 1 as well. So when the user's move targeting an ally's sync pair, excluding field effects, is successful, increases the physical move next effect and special move next effect of all ally sync pairs by 1 rank, which is good. That's actually pretty solid. And my voice is starting to give out. I can really feel my voice giving out right now. God, I hate being sick so much. And then 5 out of 5, you're going to get Sundering 9. Lowers the target's defense or special defense or both by 1 star rank when the user's move targeting the opponent is successful. So that's pretty good too, not bad. And now let's move to the bottom right, the final one. So the bottom right at 1 out of 5, you're really not getting anything here. And then moving to 2 out of 5, you're going to get Whimsical Acceleration 2. Quickly charges the move gauge when the zone is a fairy zone. You're going to get Masterful Metronome Move Gauge Refresh 3. And not super effective moves 2. Powers up the moves that are not super effective. So that's actually new. I think that's new. I haven't seen that on any sync pair yet. Then again, I've been away for a while, so this could be on other sync pairs for sure. But to my knowledge, from what I have seen from me coming back, I haven't seen this. So this is actually cool. Whenever you're not super effective, this is going to be doing more damage on your attacks, which is great. That's pretty helpful too. And now moving to 3 out of 5, Soften Up 1. Critical hits land more easily when the users attack with a sync move. And you're going to get T-move attack and special attack up. Raises the user's attack and special attack by 1 stat rank when the training move is used, which is not bad. Okay, so their grid is pretty solid. Their grid is actually really solid. You could really go full defensive and help your teammates and help yourself with taking less damage, or you can actually, go more offense and have fun with an offensive build too. So really, this grid is very expansive, and you could choose a lot of different things, and especially when you get the max energy for the grid, you can really have fun with a lot of the stuff here. And like, this is one of the grids where you want to have multiple setups. So you could have slot 1 with a defensive build for the grid, and then you could have slot 2 for an offensive build, or then you could have slot 3 as a little bit of a mixture. So you can really do a lot of stuff with this grid. So after looking at this grid, I would say they're actually, like, they look a lot of fun. They actually look like a lot of fun. But still, like, that doesn't excuse the fact that, like, these guys are super annoying when it comes to going between Metronome and then Dazzling Gleam. Because, like, again, the activation condition, when the user uses any move once, so after you use Dazzling Gleam or whatever, you activate the Metronome. And then deactivation condition, when the move is used. So then you can't use Metronome again right after. So then you got to use Dazzling Gleam to use it. To activate Metronome again. And that's annoying. I don't like how you have to constantly bounce back and forth. But I guess it is what it is. But regardless, they still seem pretty fun. But when it comes to effectiveness, it's literally all RNG. So it's hard to say if you're going to get... like, I mean, obviously there will be some people that will get crazy luck with these guys and constantly get super effective stuff, or get really strong attacks that are going to do a lot of damage. But I think my opinion changed on them. I think they look a lot of fun, and they're actually going to be pretty solid. And if you're a big fan of Sinnoh, they're going to be giving you the Sinnoh Circle, and that's going to help a lot with your Sinnoh team, and that's a big buff for the Sinnoh team as well. So yeah, honestly, I think I might be going for Volo and Togepi after I get Irida. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. My mind completely changed. So I'm probably going to be doing some summons on them after I get Irida. And then, yeah, so they look good. Let me know what you guys think. That's going to be it for this video. Overall, my personal opinion changed on them. So let me know what you guys think of Volo and Togepi. They look like a lot of fun. And especially with their sync move in the EX world being a tech, their sync move is going to be doing a lot of damage as well. So just keep that in mind. But again, let me know what you guys think in the comments below of Volo and Togepi. That's going to be it for this video, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Oh, and also, good luck on your summons.